And from here on out, I'm going to be your very own personal winged girl, and it's my job to give you the no BS honest truth about what women want versus what they say they want. But before I dive into this video, I wanted to be sure you are subscribed to my channel, Dark Facts 2.0. I don't want you missing out on any of the awesome insider information I share on my channel every week about what women really want and how to become the man women want. So please click subscribe below. And you are in. I also suggest clicking that little bell icon so that you can be notified as soon as I post a new video. And if you like this video, which I know you will, please click like and share it with as many wonderful men just like you as you can. I got a ton of great feedback on the video I made about women seemingly being BSers. Hold your mean comments for just one more second. It was the video where my friend Jessica ended up making out with and dating a guy that didn't fit her on-paper bill. I wanted to expand on that video and dig in a little more about why what women say they want and what they want don't always line up. So this video explains why we do this and why we women aren't lying the way you think we are. So, I was having an interesting conversation with a new client the other day, and I felt it was worth sharing with you because I'm sure you may be confused by this as well. My client, let's just call him Tony, was telling me how he was totally confused by what women want, because when he asked women what they want in a man, they said one thing. But if that was true, why weren't women flocking to him like he hears? What Tony said he thinks women want based on what women are telling him is, what women really want is a nice guy who will be their best friend, a guy who isn't too masculine, and who will just treat her well and be supportive and have a great sense of humor. Is this true? It doesn't seem right because I'm just not getting lots of women. I'm nice. I'm a friend. I'm a good listener. I'm caring and giving to women. I'm funny as hell. I don't shove my masculinity in their face or flaunt it, but still nothing. I asked him why he believed that. I'm secretly already knowing what this answer would be, and he said, "Because that's what women tell me they want," he replied. Now, chances are you've heard women say something similar about what they want in a man. However, let me share the same truth with you that I told Tony. It's not that women don't want a guy who will treat them well and also be their friend inside of the relationship, but that's not what turns us on and gets us excited, aka before we're hooked. We don't sit around with our girlfriends talking about how hot it would be to meet a guy who is nice, is in touch with his feminine side, and that's because feminine women, most likely the type you're attracted to, are drawn to masculine men, aka sexual polarity, which I'll get to in another video. I discuss it in depth in my program on how to become the man women want. Anyway, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not talking about outdated notions of masculinity, such as getting into fistfights and drinking as much as possible or having the biggest biceps in the gym. Although, truth be told, there are some women who are into these guys for sure. By masculinity, I'm talking about real men who value their own needs and desires, aren't scared to go after what they want in life. Guys who won't tiptoe around us afraid they might say the wrong thing and upset us. I'm talking about men who let their true character and personality shine instead of hiding it and pretending to be what they think women want. We get turned on by confident guys who aren't afraid to come over and talk to us, who know how to flirt and create tension and can move things in a sexual direction when they sense there's a mutual attraction there. It has nothing at all to do with being nice and toning down your masculinity or talking to us like we're a platonic friend. So why is it that women tell Tony and millions of men just like him that that's what women want? That's what they want in a man? Well, there are a few reasons, which I'm about to explain to you, and I'm about to give you the no BS reason why women say these things to men, so heads up. First reason, number 1, and 2 are the 10%ers, meaning they're the reason only 10% of the time. Number 3 is the one you really want to pay attention to, and then 9% of the time reason. For the most part, society hasn't fully progressed to the stage where women can admit their sexual desires and turn-ons in the same way that men can. That means many women feel a pressure not to publicly reveal what sexually excites them, but instead talk about how they want a nice guy who treats them well and who they can build a relationship with. If we tell you exactly how to attract and seduce us, it's not nearly as thrilling as you knowing this on your own. We don't want to have to tell you how to behave to turn us on. We just want you to be that guy already. It's exciting and refreshing when a man takes the lead and knows what we really want without having to be duped. This is the important one. It's the truth, kind of. When we picture our perfect relationship, usually it's with a guy who treats us well and is nice and supportive. It's just that we also picture that guy to be confident, masculine, and able to spark that feeling of sexual desire in us. It's just like how I'm sure you'd love to date a girl who is kind and caring and loyal and treats you like a king, yet if she were morbidly obese, you probably wouldn't feel any gut-level attraction for her. Vast wouldn't be interested in a sexual relationship with her. Here's the truth about what women say they want versus what they really want and are desperately seeking. When you ask most women what they want or what they'll respond to, their answers are given to you from the perspective of, I'm picturing a man that I'm already attracted to and want. So let me repeat that because it's really important. When you ask a woman what she's attracted to, her responses are given from a place of, I'm already attracted to this guy because he's done all the right things to get me here. Now, I want him to fall in love with me. Choose me over all. Others, not break my heart or ghost me, and be my picture-perfect best friend for life, while we also have the best sex that I can make all of my friends jealous with. The responses that women give you are not lies at all. They're just not answering the questions that you're really asking. You're both coming from two completely different places. So these women edit out a lot of the stuff that would be super important to you that you really are asking, but women aren't thinking about it that way. They already like the person they're picturing in their head. He's already got them, he's got them hooked, and they're excited about him. That's why so often it seems like what women say they want doesn't always line up with reality. So what does this mean for you? It means two things. Stop asking normal, everyday women what they want and taking their word as the voice of God. Start asking me these questions because I'll always give you the answers you need to succeed with women. Side note, you can do that if you like by signing up for my members-only email coaching program, and I provide the link below in the description box. With most women, the reality is that most often, that attraction isn't there immediately, and you have to work to create it. Some people use their looks to create that instant attraction. Some guys use their charisma and personality. Some guys use their words, and then once that attraction is there, that's when this flowery female dream comes into play about who these women want men to be. After they're all butterflied up and excited about him, they're desperately wishing for him to be a good man who can be their best friend, and together they can make others jealous of their love story. And that's why women tell you this, because it's true. Now, because you're awesome, just like Tony, and nice, not the bad nice, but the good nice and kind, and a good listener and witty, and probably would make a great best friend, you have the really hard part down. Your back-end game is perfect. Do you know how many men have no idea how to do that part? The part that makes women stick around and love you. Not a lot of it. All that's left for you to figure out is the how-to spark. That attraction from the very beginning part, which is the easy part. It can be, and it's where me and my wing girls come in. We want to help your front end. If you're interested in having the success with women you've always wanted but didn't think you could have, then here's what I suggest. I've put together a free 45-minute video that will show you the way to get everything you've ever wanted with women. Just click the link in the description box below this video, and I'll post one somewhere in this video as well. You are going to get immediate access. Remember, finding the right girl doesn't have to be hard when you understand how women actually work. Let me help you get the women you want, and keep the women you already have. Go watch the video now by clicking the link below. And by the way, if you want even more in-depth advice and tips on how to navigate the world of dating and relationships, make sure you're subscribed to Dark Facts 2.0 and check out all the awesome content I've got coming your way. I've got so many great resources that are going to help you not only understand women better, but also become the confident, charismatic, and magnetic man women are naturally drawn to. Remember, it's not just about being nice. It's about being the right kind of man, confident, authentic, and in touch with your masculinity. You've got the foundation. Now let's build on it so that when you walk into a room, women can't help but notice you. So, stop overthinking, stop second-guessing yourself, and start taking the right actions. That's the key to success with women. I'll be here every step of the way to help guide you. Take action now. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Click that link, watch the video, and let's make you the man that women can't resist. Until next time, Keep being amazing, and I'll see you in the next video on Dark Facts 2.0.